Okay, so we have this cabinet here at the Faze house that's like completely filled with all of our shaker cups and all the tops of the shakers. And like, oh man, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Why do I get in games with hackers like this? This is so... Alright, free-for-all game's already over. There you go. That was fun. God damn, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Say something.
I'm gonna force it to start.
He said he's gonna force it to start. God damn it, bro. I wish I had a mic.
Wait, what are we doing?
How? There was 28 seconds left on the countdown.
I came out of your balls.
What? Bro, what the fuck is going on here? I gotta mute him because I can't take what the fuck they're saying. What? Bro, what is this shit? Okay. Dude, that doesn't make any sense. Watch this, okay? Watch this. Watch. Damn it. Oh, hey there, what's going on? Just Faze Blaziken here, running at fucking super speed. Get the fuck over here, bro. Come on, dude! Holy shit! Look at that, bro! What? Hold up, I'm literally just gonna go for trick shots this whole entire game. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. Okay! Are you ready for this? You're not ready. Watch this. Here we go. Oh, we're still spinning. We're still going. Jesus Christ, bro. I've never been in a lobby like this where you can just do some crazy shit like this. It's kind of ridiculous. I wish I was at last. What the fuck? Trippy. Alright. Okay, no, that was aimbot. 100% aimbot. 100%. I don't believe for a second that was a legit shot.
Where was he?
That was my best trick shot ever. Yeah? Okay, that's enough of that lobby. Please, bro. Oh, man, there's never a fourth. Ever, ever, ever. Anyway, so what I was talking about before I got into... Come on, what are you doing up there before I got into the hacked lobby? Am I gonna have to hit a quick little stinker on you up here? Ah! It's following me, no! So, we have this cabinet here at the Faze house. It's in the kitchen, and it has like 50 to 100 shaker cups and the tops of the shaker cups in it. And it's where I go to make all my G Fuel. Usually, like, when I make a Call of Duty video, I'll make a little bit of G Fuel before I record it. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh, that was perfect, dude. Come on. Like I said, we have somewhere between 50 to 100 shaker cups in that drawer. We have so many because, like, G Fuel always just drops them off, but we've also kind of, like, been collecting them for a long-ass time. So, like, some of the shaker cups are really new and really nice, and some of them are super old and super, super gunky. Like, just really gross. So every time, like, I go to get a shaker cup, I just have to smell it and make sure it's just not just the grossest thing ever. The reason I mention it is because I accidentally filled up my G Fuel in one of those really, really gross ones, and I took a sip, and it tasted really, really gross. So, yeah, that was my little pre-video experience. Gross ass shaker cups. But anyway, what's going on, guys? Faze Blaziken or Lucas here, as always. Hope you're all having a great day today. So, not too long ago, I was home alone at the Faze house, and I had one of the creepiest experiences of my life. Definitely, like, the scariest experience I've had in this house, but just, like, I hate being home alone. I fucking hate it. I hate it, especially in this house. Like back home in California, I don't really like it, but especially in this house, I do not like being home alone. It's not because I'm like scared to be home alone, necessarily. I just like having people around me all the time. I like being around people. It makes me feel comfortable, and when I'm the only person around, I'm not too comfortable. I literally had just gotten back from California, and I had 2 days where I was here at the Faze house where nobody else was gonna be here. Like, everybody else was just traveling, visiting their families, just nobody was, wow, that was weird, but nobody was home. Just little old me for 2 days, just by myself in a big house. No big deal though, okay? I'm a big boy, I can handle myself, and I was live streaming, and in the middle of my live stream, I realized my phone was out of battery, and I went to go charge it, turned around, plugged it in the charger, and then I went back to go live stream. I kept on streaming for like another hour and a half, something like that, and then in the middle of my live stream, the power went out. So it was really like a stormy and just a rainy, bad day in New York, and I guess that's why the power went out. But to be honest, I've experienced a lot of storms here in New York, and never once, like when I've been here at the house, has the power gone out, except for the one time that I was home alone. And like that in itself freaked me the fuck out, because it just never happened before. But then when I realized, oh shit, power's out, I was like, okay, gotta fix it, gotta figure out how to fix this shit. At my house back in California, the way you fix it when the power goes out is you have to go to like the generator generator and just like flip a switch and like everything will just go back to normal. I'm not an electrician, so I don't know, like I have no knowledge of this, okay? I'm really just kind of stupid when it comes to all that stuff. But anyway, I was trying to find the generator here at the house. I had no idea where it was, so I went to go pick up my phone to try and call Cliff, who like helps us with all the stuff here at the house. I was just gonna ask him where the generator was so I could turn the power back on. And so I went over to my phone and I realized that I didn't plug the charger into the wall. So it was plugged into my iPhone and I thought it was charging, but the actual charger itself wasn't plugged into the wall. Wow, there's a lot of people just kind of trick-shotting up here. So let's recap, okay? We got no phone, we got no power, we got a storm, and we got Home Alone, okay? All that shit together is very bad news, but the no phone part in itself kind of makes me, like, really, I don't like being without my phone ever. Like, especially in situations like this where I really don't know, like, what the fuck to do, and I could just use my phone and call somebody for help, but nope. So at this point, I'm really thinking to myself, well, fuck, what am I gonna do? Like, I thought, should I go over to my neighbor's house and maybe try and call somebody from there? And then I thought to myself, like, I have a laptop. I can charge my phone on my laptop. I can just plug it in there and charge it, but nope. Laptop was out of battery, too. So I said, fuck it. The only thing I could do was go over to my neighbor's house and ask them for help. There was literally nothing else I could do. But before I went and did that, I thought I'd wait like 20 minutes and see if maybe the power turned itself back on before I went to go to the neighbor's house. And so I was just chilling in my room, waiting to see if, you know, the power might turn itself back on. And all of a sudden, I hear the front door open and somebody walks into the house. At first, you know, I really didn't think too much about it. I just thought to myself, you know, this is probably just a bro coming back home. And I went outside of my room and I yelled, yo! I said, yo! I yelled downstairs and I was just calling to see if anybody's down there. And I got no response. And it was weird because I can't see the door, like the front door from upstairs. I definitely know that bitch was open because one, I could see the light coming in like from the door, and I could hear the rain. Like I knew the door was open. I knew somebody came in, and the door was just like wide open. And this is where I started to freak the fuck out just a little bit, just because in that moment I realized too that nobody else was supposed to be back. Like I was literally just supposed to be home alone for 2 days. So one more time I go, yo, who the fuck is in our house? Still, no response. And at this point, I'm just freaking the fuck out. I'm kind of just going every single scenario in my head. Like, I'm thinking there might be burglars in their house. Like, maybe fans, like, came in the house. I don't know. I was thinking a bunch of random shit. And so I'm sitting in my room just kind of debating on what my next move should be. And eventually, I was just like, fuck it. I really don't think that there's, like, a robber in our house. But if there is, fuck it. I guess I die tonight. Okay, that's not really what I thought. But I seriously, I was just like, okay, it's either a prank or some other bullshit's going on. So I walked downstairs and I was like, yo, yo, yo. I was going really slow, no answer. Nobody was responding the whole time. It was super weird. And I see that the door is closed again, so I walk in the kitchen. I'm just like, okay, I guess whoever came into the house is now gone. Don't really have to worry, but I definitely should tell somebody, and I should also definitely get the power back on too. And then I heard somebody walk up the stairs from Rain's basement, and I was in the kitchen. I hear him walking up, and I'm like, yo, Rain, no response. Still no response. And so I get ready to go. I am ready to fight. And I'm never ready to fight, but I told myself I was ready to fight. The door flies open, and out steps Josue, my freaking man, Josue. He's the guy that fixes things here at the Faze house. Like whenever a hole gets punched in the wall, he'll fix the hole. He's pretty much the Faze house handyman. And he was working to fix the wall in Rain's basement, and he didn't think anybody was home, and he was listening to music on his headphones, and that's why he wasn't responding. Even though I cannot believe he didn't fucking hear me. I yelled so loud. And yeah, that's pretty much the night I almost died. Came close to death. I'm just joking, guys. I was never in any real danger, obviously. Still very creepy though. Like I tried to do as good of a job to explain it as I could, but when I was in that situation, I seriously thought that some really weird shit was gonna go down. And that made me hate being home alone even more, so now I never want to be home alone. But yeah, guys, that wraps up today's video. If you guys enjoyed, as always, smash that like button. Besides that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Always remember to stay slothy, and that's been it. Peace.